Hi everyone, welcome to Creative Courage Lab Day 27, marching right along. So today our prompt was hiding, or ways that we've tried to hide, and Melissa talked about a couple of different uh, ways that we procrastinate or we hide to keep us from doing the work that we're really wanting to do. And so I chose for my prompt, moving forward, and because I always want to do that positive side of what we're talking about, and how to do, if it's a hindrance, then how to go past that. So my prompt is moving forward. I have an alcohol ink piece of paper, glossy paper, and I have this archival ink from Ranger, and I have heard that you can stamp on the alcohol ink with this archival ink, but I have not tried it yet, so I thought I would try that today and work on my little piece of artwork and talk a little bit about how I feel like these things have affected me. Did I set my timer? The answer is I have not. There we go. Okay. So the first thing Melissa mentioned was credential collecting. Now I am a self-taught artist, and I really don't have a problem putting my art out there, although I think I did at first. I had problems calling myself an artist. Now I call myself a professional artist and a self-taught or internet-taught artist, and I don't have any problem doing that now. At the beginning, yeah, I did. It seemed like too lofty of a title for me. That's pretty cool. Or like, it was beyond me. Uh, but I got past that, and I got started, and now I'm putting my art out there. But then when I started working on making these videos and trying to see where I want to put that right there, making these videos and putting them out there into the world and teaching, I was like, okay, in order to teach, I need to do A, B, C, and D. I should, be able to go to. I should, be taught how to how to teach painting. And to some extent, I still feel that way when it comes to painting. I feel like I could teach you something about alcohol inks, and I could teach you something about making ornaments, but teaching painting, that's new for me. And you probably already know I'm working on having classes at Michael's, and I feel a little bit intimidated by that. So, but I'm going to keep moving forward because I know that that's the only way to get to where I want to be. And so yeah, I am putting a quote on this alcohol ink. This is the title of a song, actually. It's a song from Switchfoot, and it's called Dare You to Move. Hopefully I don't misspell anything, because sometimes I do stuff like that. And it's one of my very favorite songs. They encourage people to pick themselves up off the floor and to move, no matter what their circumstances have been or where you've been stuck. Dare you to move. So I'm going to dare you to move, and then I have one more stamp that says from the heart, because we're talking about art, we're talking about making things, we're talking about things that are heart-centered, and ultimately you can make the most beautiful painting, you can create the most wonderful work, but if it's not from the heart and it's not from who you are, it's not going to speak to people. It's really not. So we want to make art that speaks to people. So I dare you to move from the heart. To move forward and take action, even though you feel like you're not ready, even if you don't have the perfect plan. The other thing Melissa talked about was perfecting the plan, and I've been stuck in that before too. Like, okay, in order to teach, I have to know all of the basics of everything about art. I have to know everything about acrylic paint, and I have to know how to paint every single thing anyone would want to paint. But the truth is, I don't. I don't. I realized that just a couple of weeks ago because I have this portrait painting that I painted of Charlize Theron, and someone showed me a different painting that was it was a pretty simple painting, like a painting of a butterfly or something like that, and I was like, oh, I don't think I can do that. I just don't think I can do that. But then I realized, if I can paint a portrait of Charlize Theron and it looks like her, then I can paint a butterfly. I can paint whatever I want. I just have to give myself permission to do that. And permission to make mistakes, to practice, to mess up, and all of those things. So, I dare you to move from the heart and go forward. And thank you very much for joining me for Creative Courage Lab, Day 27. I will see you later for Day 28. Bye!